Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Guys, welcome back to Vencabot Bruise Day Tuesday. 8 hours of third strike action. My name is David. Yeah, right now it is 10:12. We've been playing for a little more than 3 hours. Not quite halfway through Bruise Day yet. And we're having a kick ass. I've got a nice lobby here with BigNasty, Cyclestev, and DC Hendrix 95, aka D Money. Lost Arc player. Didn't know that till today. We got Mexi and Khachik in another lobby. Trying to get Herb in there. Maybe even Neon as well. I had the Quantum Leap theme song stuck in my head for some reason. What is Quantum Leap? Is that from the 70s? It's a sci-fi show, right? Breast Cancer, a shoe ever is the title, and yeah, it's 21 seasons at the moment. Oh, South Park. Uh-oh. There we go. One round for Cyclestev. So, guys, actually, when I get my ass kicked, I'll tell my story about Roberto. Mexi, more like Mex-free. Wow, that's sad. He was still in hit stun. They're both like, what? 80s, 90s, really? Quantum Leap? It must have been 80s. I think I would have been aware of it in the 90s. This could be wrong. Show instead of shoe, I gotta check. Breast Cancer. Show ever is the title. You watching on some kind of service boot camp? Or watching on actual television, old school style? Nice parry from Cyclestev there. Whoa, that was a far 360. Yeah, no sets yet, Mexi, no sets. I'd like to run one, but the lobbies already are, spilling over. So many guys interested in playing, which is awesome. I love that, right? Play third strike, guys. So many guys want to play 3S. It's hard to set aside time for a set sometimes. Ain't got no grudge matches right now. Wow, so tall. Watching on Hulu, okay. South carry. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, what a punish. What a fucking punish. Even up the health right now. Boom. Oh, wow, okay. Never seen that kind before. What's up, Justin? Play third strike. It's a good game. Whoa, that was so far. Here we go, Justin. Justin Mexi Khachik. And who? Got knocked out of winner's side by Rick's Hugo. Michigan Masters. Engage. Hey, we got Neon. Let's go. Nice reaction. And for the follow MF Jacob. Is that motherfucker Jacob? Everybody's on, Mexi. Are you ready? Go. Justin's strong as hell. I deserve that. At the corner. Oof. Gotta mix it up here. Go. Damn, I said it so late. Wow, what Damn, got me. Oof. Ooh, man. Fuck Alex, dude. Hit him between his hits on EX slash elbow. So here's the story, guys. At Michigan Masters, at the venue, across the parking lot, there was a diner. Real classical, you know, old-fashioned kind of 24-hour diner. Steel counter and everything. Called Roberto's. On the very first night of Michigan Masters, me and Dirt Master, Adam, and Mutant all go to this diner. And there's one other party there, and only one guy working there. He's taking orders, he's making food, he's cashing people out, but it's just this other party and us. And we wait for like 20 minutes to get served. It's dead quiet, bro. It's like a library. We're waiting to get served at Roberto's, or at least get our order taken. And finally, we look at the menu, right? Finally, the guy comes by. This one guy working there. He's like a late 60s, maybe even early 70s, Eastern European gentleman. Kind of an old dude. No, someone says, "Let me take your order." Go. And my friend Mutant tells him, the omelet here, the farmer's omelet, it says it comes with gravy. Is that gravy inside or on the top? And the guy goes, "It's on top." And Mutant goes, "Well, can I get that on the side instead?" And this guy looks at him and he goes, "If you don't want dish with gravy, don't order dish with gravy." And Mutant goes, "Well, I do want the gravy. I just want it on the side." The guy goes, and Mutant goes, "Well, you know what? On second thought, maybe I'll just get the Reuben sandwich." And the guy goes, "Yes, get the Reuben." All right, so he gets the Reuben, right? Then Dirt Master says, "I just want vanilla shake." The guy goes, "Okay." Leaves. And gets food. Gets food for us. Comes back with Mutant's Reuben and my burger. Gives Dirt Master strawberry shake. And Dirt Master goes, "Oh, this is strawberry shake?" And I goes, "Yes, it's strawberry." And Dirt Master goes, "I actually ordered vanilla shake." And the guy looks at him, and Dirt Master goes, "But you know, I'm sure this is great as well." And I goes, "Yes, it's good." And just walks away, dude. Too godlike. Too godlike. That's a true story. Can I get him? Thank you, Justin. It's not really that great. It sounds more Russian. I'm trying to convey the atmosphere. Here's the other part of the story, guys. We're sitting there eating. The food is amazing. Right? This old guy, definitely maybe not the best customer service, but the food is godlike. Right? Easily worth going there. We're sitting there eating and enjoying the food, and we're watching Katie Alpha's stream, the Free Play Arlington stream. Oh, no, that night it was just Katie doing casuals on Steam, I believe. And we're looking around the restaurant where we're eating. We see a photo on the wall, and it's of Muhammad Ali wearing a karate gi, standing next to awfully familiar-looking gentleman in his mid-20s. Turns out this is Roberto. First of all, it's Roberto's restaurant. This is his restaurant. This is the guy, right? It's like 2 in the morning. He's working there by himself. Apparently, he had trained with Muhammad Ali. What's your guys' stance on that? After that point, it's like, well, no wonder he doesn't take shit from nobody, dude. Like, holy shit. Here's the other thing. So, the next day, we're like, where should we eat? And we're like, let's not go back to Roberto's. It was good food, but, you know, it was pretty good food, but it was kind of, the service was kind of rough. Right. But we go talk to our friends, you know, own a guy from Poverty Game Night, and he goes, you know where should we eat, guys? We should eat at Roberto's. We were like, oh, Roberto's? You know, that guy is kind of rough, don't you think? He goes, no, he was really nice to me and my friends. You know, I'll talk for you guys. We're like, all right, he likes you for some reason. We'll go back there. We go back there, and we sit down to get our food. And you know, he comes over finally, and he gives us you know, our menus and takes our orders. And Rick goes, yeah, so if I get this breakfast, in this omelet, it says it has hash browns. Are they inside or are they actually on the side? And the guy gets pissed off immediately. He's like, omelet, hash browns on the side. And then he's like, okay, that works for me. That works for me. Could I get that with a little bit of cheese on top? And the guy goes, I've been chef for 20 years. Okay, let me make it how I want to make it. It's like, oh, okay. And he's like, he looks at Mutant, right? And he's like, in for you? And Mutant goes, oh, what? He's like scared. Oh, that's so fucking godlike. Oh, that was lucky. Nice. Fuck no EX. Oh, son of a bitch. So many iframes. That's pretty crazy, Herbderken. Mutant coined the term the gravy shimmy after that moment. In honor of how badly he got bodied. Great food there, though. Shout out to Roberto's, guys. Shout out to Roberto's. The customer service is, it leaves something to be desired. But, I mean, he was a real chef, dude. He ran that place all by himself late at night. Exactly, boot camp. Not getting them social security checks. Out here working, man. Old ass dude working by himself at the diner, middle of the night. Yeah, it was an experience, man. The food was great and affordable. And it was right there. It was across the parking lot from the venue. That's why it's very popular. But too funny. Also, here's another funny thing, guys. We're sitting there. We're sitting there. Me, Mutant, Crime Alley, and Rick. No, it was me, Mutant, Crime Alley, Rick, and PGN John. This is TronSwanson, aka Rhodey. We're sitting there eating. This is the night that Rick said he was going to get in there and he'd speak for us, right? And he wasn't going to get bodied by his old man. He got bodied. Rick got bodied. He'll tell you that. We're sitting there eating. Who walks in while we're eating there in the middle of the night? Fucking Dirt Master. Who's the guy that he came back for another shake. He got the vanilla shake. He ordered the vanilla shake last time. Got strawberry instead. Come back the next night to get the shake. Too godlike.
Prepare to strike. Now.
How you doing, Tron? It always comes out so late. It's crazy. Fucking cold blue kick, man.
Fighters ready. Engage. Final round. Now.
Hit myself, recover, and punish, huh? The Khachik strategy. Oh. That's weird. Why is it so buggy? I can't ready up. Oh, okay. Let's see here. DC Hendrix. $95. Thank you for waiting, BigNasty. The lobby's gonna be okay, guys. Not sure what happened to our friend D Money.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Nice punish. Fuck. How do I get...
Are you ready? Go.
EX. I don't have EX. God. How?
You win.
How?
I've been waiting for this. Well, I got to. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Precious salt water.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay. Finish that shit. Wow. Wait. How did that grab? How did that grab whiff? Can somebody clip that, please? He parried his lariat, tried to grab him as a punish, and it whiffed. They were definitely point blank.
Prepare to strike. Now.
He parried the lariat, went for the grab as a punish. Couldn't grab him. Like it was throw invincible. Cool off with some Kool-Aid. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't catch him, to be honest. Nice parry. So when fighting Hugo and he's got 720, you have to really choose your pokes very carefully, right? It's got really far reach. How do you hit him in such a way that he can't parry it in 728? Max spacing far medium kick. He can't combo into it, right? He can't poke you and hit it. Michigan Masters was won by Dirt Master, Salty Face. Never met BigNasty, that seems weird. Didn't you guys have dinner together? Come on. When I lost to Rick's Hugo and knocked me out of winner's side at Michigan Masters, he got a lot of damage from parry 360, parry 720. Got me thinking about how I have to not press as many buttons, but how do you beat Hugo? Yeah, if you're online, XO. Unless somebody else wants to play. Sounds like Mexi already has Khachik and Neon. They're having a pretty good time, right?
Engage.
Wow. Fuck. Nice. One super there. Glad I didn't get it.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Jump back button. DDT. Makes sense. Sick.
You win.
Jump in, jump back button. I have to empty jump in general, right? Empty jump and then jump back button. He can catch me ship card though with 720. So we've got two here. Cyclestev and we've got XO's online. I'm not sure if he's on my friends list though. Sneak's still online. TronSwanson's online. V-Spill's online. Everybody's online, man. It's crazy. Hopefully there's some good lobbies going here. Let me buy one. If it's still available, I'm good for it. I'm gonna invite Sneak in the meantime.
Well, I got you. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
spacing. Fuck! Then missed the crouching towards corner. What's up, horse dominate?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Good games, D-Money. Always a pleasure, dude. I want to add you to my friends list, homeboy. Hopefully I can get you here a little more often. How you doing, Hortus? Not sure we've met, dude. So I'm going to invite, I invited Sneak, you didn't want to join in. I think we have, Justin, Khachik, and a few other guys in Mexi's lobby right now. I don't know what Exo's handle is, so I'm going to invite TronSwanson and Salty Face. Oh, he's still Exotech, isn't he? So why is he not on my friends list? Maybe he is, he's not online.
Well, I got yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
It's a pleasure playing you, D-Money. I know you were Lost Ark, man. That's so sick. No more kroesaj. Thanks, PSN name change. Kroesaj. Rest in peace, kroesaj. It was explained to me it's actually kroesaj, right? I prefer kroesaj. At the corner. I tried getting a simpler name, but Mexi all taken. Well, Mexi and stuff at least has got brand recognition now, right? We've been in Mexi stuff for a while. That being said, it'd be cool if we can get just like Mexi 3S or something. Although you're not really only playing 3S, so it might not make sense.
Are you ready? Go.
Wow, that's crazy. What's the book of playing Salty Face? Okay. Why is Bootcamp not showing up on my online list? I'm on, there's a spot, okay. I invited Salty Face and TronSwanson. And Sneck. How's the guys playing tonight, dude? It's crazy. Cherokee says, thank you for inviting kroesaj to stop kicking my butt in 3S. How you doing, Ash? You guys playing offline? Who are you playing? Yeah, Bootcamp Click is our friend Everdred, yeah. I always call him Bootcamp anyway, because I know him from PS3 days. Moary. Would have run them backs. Him with the run back. Yeah, we're full. We'll get the run backs, dude. Get a lobby going with Bootcamp.
Fighters ready. Engage. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oof, not far enough. Damn. Oof. You know, if a game capture will pick up a full screen emulator, I want to play an old Pokemans. Yeah. Yeah, definitely will capture a full screen emulator, dude. Captures PC just like it'll capture console. That's what I use when I'm playing emulators and stuff. Like Nights into Dreams and stuff. Nights Journey of Dreams.
Battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Well,
TronSwanson's Ken is frustrating for me. It's okay.
prepare to strike. Now.
Nice. Makes sense.
Fighters ready. Engage. Let's go. Final round. Go.
How am I letting him out of the corner? Pokemon Red equals best.
You win.
I tried Pokemon Yellow. I had a lot of fun joking around about it, but I didn't really like the game at all. I really hated it profoundly. I hated everything that it represented. I grew up playing Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow, and I loved them, of course. As an adult, boy, I hated it. But it was still a fun game to play, though, because of you guys hanging out and making jokes. I still look back on it fondly, but boy. No, D-Money, hang up his 3S hat. No. Yellow was busted, that's why I like it, huh?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, wow, you low profile like crazy. What are the odds of convincing Vencabot to show at Combo Breaker? Not gonna happen, I'm afraid. I really want to go, but I'm gonna be at Texas Showdown around the same time. Ah, are you fucking kidding me, bro? My execution's so ass. So salty, guys. Tuesday is always salty around here.
Now.
Nice parry. Nice. Where's my fucking EX Air knee smash? Damn. What? How is that? How is that not a D? Good game, Cyclestev. How is that not a D? I hit him with Jumping Fierce. That does huge damage. He had like no health left. The drop in combos. Nice. I saw it happen last week, Stev. Well, I think it was not on my stream, though. It was on somebody else's stream.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I saw a round-ending trade that should have killed both players, but it wasn't a D. Is that thing that can happen? Or am I wrong and it actually didn't kill him? But he had such little health and Roundhouse has so much damage, it had to kill him, right? Maybe... No, it doesn't make any sense.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I best shoot off as well. The piece. Good night, Gypsy Claw. Maybe there's less on trade? I don't think that's a thing. My thinking is, what if he hit me first? And then, maybe after you get hit, you don't actually end your attack sometimes? He had more life than me. Maybe he just survived it. Like I saw it last week too. Like, I think it was on the N Cruise or KD Alpha stream or something, where there was a round-ending trade between two opponents who had very little health left. Oh, Frankie's online too. Fuck. Thank you, BigNasty. And it seemed like it should have ended. There should have been a D. But even though they traded and nobody had any health left, one of the guys won. I swear, Cyclestev, yeah, he had more health than me, but I swear it was still enough that I could kill him with a roundhouse. Maybe he had a magic pixel left.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Fighters ready. Engage.
Ah, god damn. What's up, here goes? Why no SNK? The bot's been being weird.
Are you ready? Go.
No, I think I made some new code to it recently. I added some code. And it's been fucking up. Into the Tachi. Nice.
Final round. Go for it.
Wow. Fuck. Oh my god, what a terrible punish. I've been playing 3S in my local this week. I taught a couple of new people some stuff about it. Nice. 10 times better than KOF. What's wrong with this fucking bot now? Let's get this fixed here, guys. So this one, I guess I can't write. I've been trying to write this output of the bot to a file. I guess it doesn't work. I guess there's some kind of weird character that's not able to get converted to text, which makes no sense to me, but whatever, I'm salty. Let's get the bot going again. Let's fix the code of the bot. Real-time programming, guys. Check out that part where it changes the, tries to log the data to a file. That's what makes it crash, it seems like.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I don't know why it can't just write the data to a file. It should be able to, but I don't really have time to figure that shit out right now. I want the bot to work, so let's just fix it like this. Okay. That should work.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Salty, guys. The salt is on that level right now, dude. Okay, now the bot should be working.
Go.
SNK away, here goes. Do it with gusto. And with much affection for your favorite franchise of all time. There we go. With gusto.
You win.
Okay. So we have neither Exo nor Frankie. Who else is playing right now? Justin, Khachik, and Mexi, and oh, hold that's online. Nice. Orange Cup, a new challenger has appeared. Yeah, I wish I had the red cup still, so that I could maintain the illusion I only have one cup. Usually I have like 3 or 4 cups here, they're all just the same looking one. You guys think it's only one, but it's all movie magic.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Nice parry. Damn, I'm supposed to be standing fierce. What the fuck? Hold that was hosting a lobby last time I saw. Okay, maybe he's not going to be in this lobby either.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Good night, salty face. save his bar too.
Final round. Go.
Damn it! That's supposed to be fucking knee smash, bro. How? Nice. I gotta go to training mode, bro. I cannot believe I hit that every single time. I always get knee smash. I always get slash elbow when I want the knee smash. I don't understand how that happens. I wish I could record my inputs and see what the fuck is coming out.
Are you ready? Go.
Yes, yeah, they got their own lobby going, dude. A sick one too. It seems to me, if I'm getting slash elbow, I must be going all the way to toward at the end, right? Instead of going to the down, instead of going to the corner. But it doesn't feel like it. It feels like every time I'm so confident it's gonna be a knee smash. Every single time I get a fucking slash elbow. It's so maddening. I hit fucking slash elbow, I mean, the air knee smash all the time, man. On wake up, after a jump in.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Nice combo there from BigNasty. So salty.
All right, that's cool. Final round. Now.
Can you not uppercut after charging? It seems like that should work fine, right? I'm going to the down corner. I can't slash. I did some tests earlier. I can't slash elbow in the down corner, I don't think. I'm just wanging the stick too hard. I must be going all the way to toward. If I charge and then tap toward, and then quickly hit down back and hit a button, kick, do I get slash elbow? I don't understand how this game's sloppy input compensation works.
You win.
I'm just gonna let it rip. How you doing, Humpy? Do the Humpty Hump. I do the Humpty Hump.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this.
When everything else fails, Beyblade, dude. Let it rip. That was my KV Alpha impersonation. Let it rip.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
What the fuck was that? That was bullshit. You guys, was that a rollback? Can somebody clip that? Oof. I powerbombed him and he fucking 360'd me. I powerbomb already had him. Nice parries. Can't wait till I actually compete at my locals, huh? Mortal Kombat.
Final round. Go.
Oh, wow. Nice parry. Damn. I thought about going for super, but I decided to change my mind. I would have got it too.
You win.
He was kind of far back. I'm not sure it would have comboed the whole thing.
Well, I got to pick it. Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
I wonder if Sneak is playing. Maybe to follow J Hokuto 24. Hokuto! Hyokuretsu-kun!
Prepare to strike.
A man after my own heart. Yeah, I think you're right, BigNasty. Maybe. Alright. A little bit too early there. So, guys, none of you guys knew this, and you guys don't care to hear this. But if an opponent blocks your attack, you can't throw them. Oh, that's obvious, right? You can't throw somebody in blocks, everybody knows that. Some of you guys know that. Did you guys know that after you recover from block stun, and you can actually press a button, you still can't be thrown?
Go.
That's crazy to me. Didn't know that until a couple weeks ago. Learned it on Game Restaurant, and me and Kenny, I should say, Kenny did some tests, and I spectated. If you block an attack, and you recover from your block stun, you can't be thrown for some number of frames anyway. Kind of like when you wake up off the ground. If you wake up off the ground, you have 6 frames after being fully woken up, where you can press a button, and they can hit you with a button, with a meaty, or whatever. But you can't be thrown for 6 more frames. What I didn't know was that that same rule applies after you block an attack. Wow, is that a whiff punish or was that fucking Reed? TronSwanson? He got those or not? Question mark. That was an uppercut right there, but you missed it.
You win.
His name's different, yeah. He changed it from kroesaj to TronSwanson. Officially Deshiken. That was a crazy ass super right there.
Well, I got to pick. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Fighters ready. Engage.
Shocking how fast those Hugo grabby hands can get you at point blank range, yeah.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Damn. Damn.
Final round. Go.
Oh, man. You're on point with a jump out of 720 tonight. It's a guess for both of us. Hey, we got Shadow Wolf. Nice. He's been effectively using... So basically, it's Hugo's job to use the backbreaker to prevent that, right? He wants to scare you out of jumping. He's been using it a lot. I'm just getting lucky.
Prepare to strike. Now.
There's a busting a fly.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I hit that shit really early, man. Super early. That's crazy to me. This fucking online timing is madness. Hey, G-Type passed by. I got the PS4 version. Sick. It's 11:10, guys. There's about 3.5 hours left on the stream. We gotta find somebody to run a set. I'm getting so heated. You guys can hardly believe it.
Now.
Who's trying to play a set?
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Nice anti-air. Nice. Alright, we got D money.
Final round. Now.
I got so lucky there. What's up, Wade? D-Money's in for a set. I wish Salty Face was still around. Maybe Salty is still around. That could be an interesting set. I've been playing D-Money.
Battle. Well, I got the picture.
He went to sleep. Look at you. Here he goes.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Sup, Wade. Sup. What's up, John Thomas? Hey, first 10, first 5, whatever. Something just to get the blood flowing. Just to get the pressure off me as a host to keep on doing these fights. We can all spectate as a family unit.
Are you ready? Go!
Oh, fuck. Good guess.
You win.
Who would win? Who would be a good match for Tron? Like Sneak. But Sneak's not around.
Well, I got the picture.
And Wire.
I've been waiting for this.
I'm not sure and Wire's still around.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
To a lesser extent, Salty Face. Okay, nice. Get him. Nice backbreaker. Big damage.
Fighters ready. Engage.
You know what strikes me? Virtua Fighter does have parries. Right? And Virtua Fighter, you have an approximate equal number of buttons that can be crouched under and jumped over. That's those games' version of a parry. I picked my accident more often than I should, says Neon. I think it happens to everybody. I picked my accident a few times at Michigan Masters. Thankfully, never in tournament. And the reason why this game needs parries is because there's so much that you block crouching. Right? There isn't a risk-reward. There's no risk-reward mechanic without parry system. Virtua Fighter has sidestep, right? It has sidestep and it has crouching under highs. This game you can't do that, for the most part. And jumping over lows. So with those mechanics combined, you get approximation of a parry. It also has parries, like literal parries, but they're pretty much trash in Virtua Fighter.
Go for it.
Virtua Fighter is similar to Tekken, right? No, not really. They're both 3D fighters. Tekken is much more based around movement and block strings than Virtua Fighter is. VF has relatively little movement. They're both 3D fighters. Neither one has swords, like Soul Calibur.
Battle. Well, yeah. I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage. Fighters ready. Engage.
Wow, it's crouching. Holy shit. We got much better punish there. Damn it. So lucky, dude. I agree with Hugo's. I think that dive kick and Street Fighter are more or less comparable. Do Vencabot and the rest of the stream mind giving me advice on how to improve? Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. BigNasty. I can't believe that flash chop hit you. Yeah, D-Money, we watched him fight earlier, here goes. I feel like you don't have a good sense of the flow of the game, like when to hit buttons, like when to hit buttons, when not to hit buttons. When I fight relative novices, like total beginners, that's really how I get so much of my damage. Is from just hitting them when they should not be getting hit. Nice. 73 seconds left.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Let me help you more, D-Money. I just gotta fight Tron here. Okay, so...
You win.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the best advice. So it's crazy, D-Money, is that as a streamer and a guy who's learning Third Strike, I've been learning it for the last couple years, I find that sometimes people give me advice that might be really good, but I'm not at the level of play yet where I totally understand it, and it doesn't really help me at all, right? It doesn't really help me at all. I feel like you need to think more about why you're pressing your buttons. Like, you want to press your buttons so that it'll hit your opponent if they're coming towards you, or if they're pressing a button at the wrong space or the wrong time. Your goal with hitting a button is not necessarily just to hit your opponent and make their HP get lower. It's really to shut them down, right? You want to beat them when they try and press a button like that. See that standing strong right there? Tron spaced that standing strong so that it would beat any button that Shadow Wolf put out. Okay, a little punish there. All right, get a little bit of meter. All right, good block. See how he saws it? So basically, Shadow Wolf right there was waiting for Tron to do something. Tron jumped at him, and Shadow Wolf, the Alex player, saw the jump and blocked Tron's jump in. Right? The only way that Shadow Wolf can possibly block that jump in would be if Shadow Wolf, Alex, was not already hitting a button. So if Alex was hitting a button right there when Shadow Wolf jumped at him, he would have eaten shit, right? He would have actually got hit by TronSwanson's jump in.
Now.
Right? But because Alex was not hitting any buttons, he was able to block Ken's jump in. So when I fight you, D-Money, what I find is that I can jump at you, and you're so busy hitting buttons that I can hit you with my jump in and get big damage. You have to stop hitting buttons in order to be defensive. So playing is kind of like trying to find a balance between offense and defense, because if you're too defensive and you're never hitting buttons, your opponent can walk all over you, right? They can, if I'm just sitting there holding down back and like walking back and forth, you can dash at me, you can jump at me, you can hit buttons on me, you can mix me up, you can do whatever you want, right? I'm never gonna do any damage to you. However, if I always hit buttons hoping they come toward me and get hit by them, then they can blow me up by whiff punishing me, by hitting a better button at a better spacing than I am, by jumping at me.
Now.
All these things that, you have to find a balance for them, right? So, any improvement on the footsies? Yes, and neutral game and chill on the mashing nonsense. Well, I wouldn't say that you're a masher, you know, like there's a lot of mashing nonsense. You're a relative beginner, right? It's just that, yeah, when you hit a button, you have to really, it's really metered, right? It's very metered. You have to decide why you're using it and when to use it. And again, keep this in mind, D-Money. Anytime you're being hit is a time that you could have been blocking. Right, you could have been moving out of the way. Otherwise, most of the time you get hit when I'm fighting you, D-Money, so you're hitting a button at the wrong space. So yeah, you need to work on your neutral game, your spacing game, your timing you're hitting your buttons at. Because I'm pretty much able to hit you at will, because I can just jump at you or otherwise move toward you, or choose a button that hits at a better space than you're choosing. And I know that you're going to be hitting a button, so I can basically hit you whenever I want. Right? Because I know you're not going to be able to block because you're in the middle of an animation. As a Ken player, you have some amazing buttons, and if you play online against other beginners a lot, you're gonna get rewarded a lot for hitting them all the time. As you fight stronger players, they're gonna know how to stand far enough away from you that they can hit your buttons on their way out or on their way back. If you punch me like this, right? It's a punch, right? I can hit you here, 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 and not here, right? Because your button's really strong at that point. And I can also hit you right here, 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 and here. Right? So anytime you press a button, you are very vulnerable. And if you're not choosing the right time to press that button, you're probably in some shit. Same with your crouching medium kick and any button you have, right? Any button you have. When you watch me and Tron fight, a lot of the fight is, you know, blocking and moving like this, see? Right? Because we don't want to commit to a button, because it's kind of scary to press a button, right? If I do that anytime, look how much animation that has, right? He can fuck me up for that. So if we're, neutral, if we are not pressing buttons, you know, we're relatively safe. And as you fight stronger opponents, you're gonna have to learn to find your opening, right? Don't just attack at will. Find your opening.
Go for it.
So if you're attacking all the time, then you're giving me free reign to hit you, basically. So that was meant to keep him out from like dashing up right there. Okay, nice. That's my super. Do it again. Nice. I don't know why I always go for that. He always goes for the high. I should just parry it. Nice parry. Nice, got me. Exactly, here you go. Big commitment when you press a button, anytime.
Go for it.
See how he blocks? See, if he was hitting a button, he couldn't block that. That Ken's walk speed is so good. See that sweep there? He committed to sweep. He got blown up for it. If he had not gone for that sweep there, I couldn't have possibly hit him. He could have just blocked it, right? Or parried it, or done whatever. like I said before, it's a balance, right? It's a balance. If you're too defensive, then they can walk all over you. I totally understand that you want to press buttons to keep them off you, right? At the same time, kind of get a read for your opponent's playstyle and know, you know, if is he coming at me? Is he hanging back? Is he trying to look for an opening? Should I be looking for an opening, or should I try and make an opening?
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Sick.
Prepare to strike. Now.
The moment when you see BM streaming on PS4, but he's playing COD, feels BM streaming? Let's fucking go. Courtney Miller.
Prepare to strike.
Pineapple Fanta? I never heard such a thing, dude.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Thank you, Ryzen.
You win.
I'm trying my damnedest out here. Ryzen, God of Fight. Drop 2 supers. Yeah, I want to wake up super and blow me up for those meaties. There's a pineapple Doritos. That's weird. We got pineapple Fanta, pineapple Doritos.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
Going in too hard. He's just sweeping me at will.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it. You win.
Good night, Khachik. Oh, good games. Good night, Mexi. Have a good rest, guys. We'll play some more Khachik. There's a lot of guys playing tonight.
Battle. Well, I got you.
I got you, Khachik. I got you. He's in for the long haul, dude.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Ooh, good block. Good night, Swanson.
Battle. Go for it.
Damn it. That moment when your dad tells you he wants to make YouTube videos and needs a PC to edit. Interesting. That's interesting. Got an empty spot here. Who wants to play? So Mexi went to bed, so we should probably invite Khachik, huh? Big Bad's playing. Caviles is playing. Everdreamy's playing. Is that Everdred? Oh no. Let's see, and Khachik. You got caviles, nice. Keep bullying me. I need to knock this timing rust off from Michigan Masters. Got Crime Alley, the new generation.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah. I've been waiting for this.
If you need a backdash after Alex, if you read a backdash after slash elbow, don't know the name, you can punish it with medium catch dash elbow. Thank you, 911 rules. Nice. Damn, too far. Car.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Should have gone for a tech there. I might be able to jump out in time. Oh, that's bad. Bad sweep. Overcommitted.
Round. Now.
Oh my god. Damn, where's my fucking... That's not good. Good neutral jump. Oh, man. Ooh, God.
You win.
I'm so salty. I cannot believe I can't medium punch into knee. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it all night, every single time it came out as a slash elbow. Every single time. I can knee anti-air, I can knee off the ground, I can knee after a jump in, I can knee. Unless I do it off a medium punch. That comes out as a slash elbow.
Engage.
I can't believe that my slash elbow rate is 100% and my knee is 0%. Yeah, that'd be nice, Mexi. That'd be nice. We play with inputs. Some lag spikes here. Oof. Slap, slap, slap. Yeah, crime. Michigan Masters was stacked. What good button is that, Ultimate Humpy? A lot of good buttons on display here between Hugo and Goki. Lots of cool shit happened in tournament, yeah. Yeah, so I was thinking the medium punch, the 5 hands. Super strong button. Yeah, 3S was offline, I guess. Again, if... What a bunch of shit. How long is it going to last, Mexi? How long is 30th going to last if it's just offline sometimes anyway? Like, where, is there only one server running for matchmaking? Where is it at? Is it at Digital Eclipse HQ or Capcom HQ or what? Thanks for the follow, Zen the Dark Mage. As you can tell, I'm a little bit salty here. I always get salty if it's a Bruise Tuesday and I play a lot. It's 8 hours of third strike, guys. 8 hours of third strike. Whenever we get a long stream where I'm playing a lot, it's tough to keep my head on straight. And full lobby because shit. Shadow Wolf, BigNasty, me, and who joined? Oh yeah, Shadow Wolf joined. I don't remember. I remember he's too shitty. Crystal the God. Doing crystal meth, dude. Oh, it's Caviles, right? Caviles joined in. I'll have some cereal, Venka. I don't have any cereal left, wait. That's part of why I'm so salty. I should go out and buy some groceries tonight, but I have so much to accomplish. So much to clean up. Big mess clean up after Michigan Masters.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I'd love to just eat some cereal and watch some YouTube or something. But such is the life of a content creator, right? Free time just ain't there. Okay, nice. Crunch Berries, best cereal hands down. Crunch Berries, Weatherman. Come on, bro. Crunch Berries is low. It's like upper low tier, dude. Come on, Mexi, get in your game, dude. Cereals to God.
Now. I
will eat Crunch Berries and enjoy them. What do you think, Humpy? Now here's the question, Humpy. Is Oops All Berries better than regular Crunch Berries? I'm a big fan of the the yellow part of Captain Crunch, bro. I almost rather not have the Crunch Berries, to be honest. Oh, Honey Bunches of Oats, yes, Old Man cereal. That's what I'm saying, Mexi. I'm all about the Old Man cereal these days. I only like a few kinds of sugary cereal these days. Well, I mean, all cereal is sugary, right? But like candy type cereal. Jay Wong to the cereal tier list. Huh? I think the best sugary cereal is like Reese's Puffs. Frosted Flakes, I don't know about that Frosted. So Weatherman likes Frosted Flakes and Crunch Berries, bro.
Final round.
Peanut Butter Captain, exactly. That's a good one. A little bit waxy, but good with cereal. Good with milk, I mean. Nice parry from BigNasty. Took very little damage off that. All the damage in SA2 is loaded into the first hit. Love Honey Nut Cheerios. I like regular Cheerios. I like Crispix. I like Chex. All the old man cereals. I like Raisin Bran a lot. Talking about sugary cereals, of course you gotta mention Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Not Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm talking about French Toast. No, Waffle Crisp, right? Waffle Crisp. For God. Best sugary cereal of all time is Waffle Crisp. I saw chicken and waffles, Honey Bunches of Oats today. I was tempted, then I was like, nah. So wait is a Q question for crime out.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Makes sense.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Got me. Wow, that was weird. How did he bounce that way? How did he bounce that way? I've never seen it before in my life.
You win.
I almost wish parries had no physics, dude. It seems so inconsistent. No, he didn't, Mexi, did he? Did he? Is that what it was? I thought he jumped neutral or toward me. If you jump backward, that makes sense to me. Okay, you jump backward. Only kid can see tricks as those shapes when you grow up. That's why they say tricks are for kids, huh? I think tricks changed they changed it recently so you can actually see the shapes again.
Engage.
I think the new tricks are back in their classic shapes. Yo, Trix Yogurt? Oh my god, Mexi. Don't talk to me about Trix Yogurt, dude. That shit's so good. That's what I'm saying, Mexi. Oh my god. Oh my god! Trix Yogurt. Oh! Oh! Oh, full screen? Good combo, though.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Lunchables. That's what Mexi likes, Lunchables. We've been talking about that lately a lot on this channel. Like, should I start eating Lunchables? They're so expensive for what they are, it seems to me. Lunchables OP.
Final round. Go.
Channel's playing so conservative. I almost never see him play that way. Nice parries. That's not safe. Oh my god! Grass jaw. Ooh, man.
You win.
Homemade Lunchables, Venka. Get a box of Ritz. That's actually a good idea, dude. That's a good idea. The problem with that is that if I had a box of Ritz, I would definitely eat that whole box of Ritz. And there'd be no more Ritz. That's the downside of that. That's the hard part, Mexi, right? You don't like Ritz, Weatherman? I'd rather eat Cheez-Its, huh? I hate Cheez-Its. If I could go back in time, like the Terminator, and destroy Cheez-Its, I probably would. I'd probably make a movie about it, too. I'd kill the guy that invented Cheez-Its. They're stoner food, huh? Mexi's on Team Vencabot, anti-Cheez-Its team. Venka, we are now sworn enemies. I have friends that love Cheez-Its, too, and they hate that I'm not a big fan of Cheez-Its. And I persecute them for their beliefs that Cheez-Its are decent. Nice. How'd you guys feel if a spider bit you right in your eyeball, dude? I just got bit by something on my eyelid, and it's fucking horrible. Thankfully, it wasn't my eyeball. Shadow does not like cheeses either, unless they are flavored. Is cheese not a flavor? Are there? I didn't know there were flavored cheeses. What kind of flavors they got, dude? Sriracha mix? Sriracha mix?
Well, I got it. Yeah.
Cheese them.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah.
That'd be a sick name for like a store brand cheese it.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Ooh. Nice. He baited me by taking that step forward.
Enter the heat of battle. Go for it.
Damn, where's my fucking combo? Damn, into the down parry too. No, give subs. Yo, thank you, wait.
Final round. Go for it.
I fucking parried that. Show me the goddamn cues and nobody gets hurt, huh? Yeah, Crime doesn't play on PS4. And Wade doesn't feel like playing. We also have a full lobby here for now anyway.
Battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Well, I got the picture. Yeah.
I do an infy. I wish that this game had more than 4-man lobbies. It's kind of crazy, right? It's kind of crazy. This is a 20-year-old game and 4-man lobbies just aren't even close to being enough. And yet, somebody thought that it was. There's a buck. Have we met before?
Fighters ready.
Have you changed your Twitch name recently, huh? Substitute emotes, if that's what you're asking, Crime Alley loves his friends. Yeah, not very good emotes here. At least on this channel. An occasional viewer, welcome aboard. Yeah, link for the bits, homeboy. That goes a long way. $1.50 is enough to give me $1. Oh shit, I can't tell you it's $1.50, holy fuck. You can get banned from Twitch for, you can lose your affiliateship, I mean, for comparing bits to currency. Thank you, Mexi. Everybody forget that I said that. 150 bits is definitely not at all comparable to $1.50. The Twitch hitman. Got an empty spot here. Who dipped? I'll get Wade in here. Masked lethal. We lost caviles.
Battle. Well, I got it. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Prepare to strike. Now.
I can get that. Wow. But I can't get medium punch into elbow. Makes no sense. And knee smash, I mean.
Go for it. Final round. Now.
Nice. Ooh! I parried that. No. Yeah, it's different for everybody, D-Money. Different for everybody. Some people can learn from watching high-level play, and other people have difficulty with it. Depends on the way you approach the game, what you see it as already. When I watch high-level play, I don't understand it at all. Yeah, I'm sorry, caviles. Exactly. Yeah, under those situations, you also need to familiarize yourself with in order to understand, yeah, contextualize high level. Some say all you have to do is watch strong players play and become a god at third strike. In my experience, it's not necessarily the case. I think as you get stronger at the game, you get more from watching high level play. But at your level of play, if I was you, D-Money, and I was playing at your level, I wouldn't get nothing from watching, you know, the greats. I wish I had time to take you aside, D-Money, and we could talk about... So I think of, you know, a lot of games as being, like, very mathematical. That's how I learned Virtua Fighter. It's a very frame data-based game. When I think of neutral and anything in this game, I think of it all in terms of frame data. To me, that's the best way to learn, but everybody learns differently. Basically, D-Money, you have to understand why your buttons are stronger at certain spacings and why they're weaker. If you understand that, then you're going to become much stronger in neutral. If you don't understand why you press certain buttons over others, then you're going to have a problem. You're never going to understand why you want to not attack if you don't understand why you're choosing which button at what spot. What you really want to accomplish with it. Every button is strong in some spaces and weak in other spaces. And every time you hit a button, there's an upside and downside, right? Watching how they'll play made you better. I'd be a young god by now. You're already a young god. Our company needs you. But yeah, you'd probably be a lot stronger at third strike. Mass Lethal. Scrub Series. Twitch.tv/Scrub Series. It's a very deep game, man. I've been playing this game for, you know, more than 2 years, around 20 hours a week every single week, and I'm still super soft. In the grand scheme of things. I mean, 20 hours a week for more than 2 years. That's pretty crazy, right? It's just a very deep game. There's a lot to keep in mind. It goes without saying, for a game like Third Strike, 2 years is not that much time. But man, when you're doing it for 20 hours a week, for those 2 years, it makes you think about how this game has so much to, you know, to learn. No, welcome back, Justin.
You win.
Vencabot. Shout out to Knight's Boat from last night. You're Ryan.
into the heat of battle. Go for it. Are you ready?
Knife boat.
Go.
Here's my fucking EX. Whoa, I hit the fucking Aegis. That's crazy.
You win. Battle.
Yeah, quite a bit of lag there, BigNasty. What's up, Marty Moinklers? This game fucks my ass, he said. It fucks my ass too. That's why I played so much.
Fighters ready.
The man's got needs. I do, I'm not sure we met Marty. I know a guy named Party Marty here on PSN. I don't think you're the same guy though. But look at Shadow Wolf fucking trading with hands with his fucking far medium kick. I have never seen that before. I have never seen Alex counter poke. Wow. See, he threw that fucking match away. God damn, watching Shadow can be frustrating sometimes, dude. Wrestling isn't real.
Strike. Now.
He was doing so well. Got him. Let's see here. Do you rock his Dudley color like Akuma prayer beads, huh? Okay, woke up into that. I'm not sure that starts up that fast. That was one hell of a call out. Oh, what a nice grab on Wake Up. So smart. Got Burr. He threw it all away.
You win.
It's important to have fun when you play.
Battle.
He is so mad now. He's platinum mad. It's like me.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
We can both be platinum mad, bro.
Are you ready?
Me and Shadow Wolf, dude. Alex Army. Like that taunt. But people can do that too, but it's not as good of a taunt, though. His Grenade was so strong, and that was 2 years ago. So Mexi was able to beat Kokujin, RX, and Issei, but not Yakuna. Was that you? No way. Oh, why you beat him? Okay, sick.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Get on. Tick Gribs. Tachis. And you can say hi to a super cute Scottish lad. Huh? I always do. Okay. Waited for me very admirably. Got the corner here. Uh-oh. Splish. Good taunt. Oh, good parry. Oh, no. Got a weird cross up there. Yo, strawberry pancakes, don't make me wait for it. Strawberry pancakes, I'm coming for you. Cramming me with the mind games while on cab win streak at the TFC. Milk is getting full, I got you. Strawberry pancakes. Strawberry pancakes. I'm riding my bike into town. I gotta figure out a better mix-up. After I do a jump early fierce.
Are you ready? Go!
Man, nice parry. Nice hitbox. Nah, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I lost that way. As soon as I hit it, I was like, I'm dead. He's gonna touch me, he's gonna 720 me and wake up. In bed with my cat, Mama, who scratches and bodies me 10-0 matchup. Cat's got the devil in him, dude. Oh, the red cup sip. So you know it's salty.
Engage.
So I used to always try to play footsies with Hugo, and it never worked out. So I've been jumping today, and it's been giving me huge success. It's totally based on, you know, player matchup, though. Prime, BigNasty is trying to feel me out and starting to space himself better so I can't just jumping early fearsome to my heart's content. But what does that mean I'm supposed to do then? I need to change my approach, right? I need to get closer. I need to walk up and block.
Prepare to strike. Now.
3-6-20, wow. Yeah, we all need milkshakes, bro. No need. If you trade with, wow! That's a very much faster startup on 360. Baited, punished. Using his meter, doesn't have any meter left for Gygus. Wow! Don't do that! Formally submitting my request for more Fortnite YouTube videos, huh? Do you watch us on YouTube, Buck? I haven't played Fortnite in a minute, dude. It's been a while. I know everybody watch Fortnite on the YouTube channel for Vencabot. It's a habit. It says I must break it. I must break it.
Engage.
Yeah, I forgot about that. We got Victory Royale on our first day playing. We had me, we had Nidus Templar, my brother Cairo Vatica, and Shadow Sight there. None of us knew how to fucking play. But it was like totally dead that day for some reason. It was totally dead. There's no competition for us, so we got lucky. Everybody was scrubs in that game. It was like most of us, it was the first time playing. But we still managed to get a Victory Royale. Apex Legends. Yeah, Mexi plays a lot of cool games. Like competitive shooters. It's not really my style. I don't really play a lot of shooting games at all, let alone competitive ones. Okay. So Wade's got lots of scooper. That's crazy, Buck. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. So I put a lot of work into the YouTube channel. There's very few subscribers. I'm glad that people are enjoying that stuff. So I put a lot of work into it. Yeah, Eats and Mexi are gonna play some Apex. Nice. Nice anti-airs. Kind of reluctant to go for the parry there on the, Alright, not gonna be able to punish that. Get that bar up, I like it, Wade. Ooh, went for the grab too late. Oh, are you, Justin? Those first few episodes are pretty rough, Justin. I was watching them and put them on YouTube, you know, whenever I put a new video live, I watch a little bit of it to give it a description and stuff. And I'm watching those a little bit, and boy, those are really salty first episodes because of the fucking, the shitty port, dude. The PC version is so shitty of Bioshock Remastered. Around episode 5, I think, I go back to Bioshock Classic, which is the original version. I have much more fun then. No more fucking crashing and shit. Yeah, Bioshock Classic worked well for me, Mexi, but Bioshock Remastered doesn't work with the controller. I did a whole lot of testing and found out that the reason it was crashing for me is because it doesn't work. If you put a controller in, it has a memory leak for some reason. That was why it was crashing for me. Fallout 1 through 3, I never played them. I played Fallout 3, of course, but never Fallout 1 and 2. My brother loves those games, though. Yo, thank you, Buck. It's a lot of bits, homeboy. I can eat with that shit. Not that bits are at all like money, but if they were, I could definitely eat with that much. No, Carl. Nice parry. Whew.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Damn. Got me. Hey, what's up, Buck? I'm very supportive today, homeboy. I just feel like a new man, dude.
Go for it.
Damn. That's fine. Damn.
You win.
If you guys didn't know, if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, you get a free sub every month. Thank you, Buck, for using yours here this month. It doesn't auto-renew, though. People have to remember to renew that, which is kind of a pain in the butt. Shadow Wolf. When Hugo has you cornered like that, it's best to stay charged and wait for him to jump. Then immediately heavy punch straight across his arc. Immediately heavy punch straight under his arc. Yeah, the medium punch slash elbow. Hyper bomb. For anti-air, you want to just use a back medium punch more, or heavy punch claws to beat. Oh, he's talking. I was so confused there. BigNasty's very scary, Mexi.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Fake ass YSP, what? Talk shit about my friend BigNasty? Better not be. This is a pro BigNasty stream, guys.
Well, I got the pick.
Not the Alex I'm, but the man indeed. So BigNasty also plays Alex.
Well, I got the pick. Yeah, I've been waiting for it.
I hate fighting Q.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Whoa, custom combo.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Nice. Is that really one against claws? Oof. Good game, Shadow Wolf. Got an early morning. Wow, you've been up pretty late then. Have a good rest, homeboy. Good games. Wrestling is real, bro. Wrestling is real. Sometimes when I see you lose, it hurts me as a friend and Alex player. Because you're hitting these crouching, jumping down fierces and the DDTs. Wrestling is real, dude. You just gotta be more conservative with it. Much more conservative with it. I want you to never stop hitting those fucking jumping down fierces and those DDTs, man. Never stop doing it. Just do it much, much less. Over time, we're gonna find a better balance. Love being a big body. Hashtag big body boys. The run back. Thank you, Raisin. I've got a long way to go, dude. I'm still a relative beginner at this game. Most of my friends still body me in this game. It's a game where, you know, there's always going to be somebody that destroys you. I've been grinding really hard, and I'm finding there are guys now that I can beat consistently, who I still have a ton of respect for, as very strong players. It's just that, you know, the guys that beat me are on a different level than I'm at right now. Wow. Take grabs. Oh fuck, let's try that one. Oh, it's got a slow ass wake up. Alex mix-ups.
Are you ready? Go.
Good block, dude. I need to watch out for his wake up super. Whew.
You win.
Man. I'm getting a lot of mileage out of that pressure. I'm trying some new stuff, Wade. I'm getting a lot of reward off of being more aggressive in general in this game lately. Yeah, I wish Danger was playing on PS4. Everdreamy? That might be Everdred. Herbderken? Unless Alex has at least one stock of meter, there isn't any good reason to block low on wake up against him. Yeah, that's true. So here's the thing, dude. If I hit you with crouching, if I hit my crouching light kick mix up, you know, crouching light kick, I get +2, right? And I can power bomb you or flash chop you or do whatever, right? It's a mix up. It's pretty much Alex's only low option he has, aside from raw sweep. That being said, it's also +2 on block and on hit. Crouching light kick. So it's the same mix up either way. Does very little damage, crouching light kick.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Nice.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Final round. Go.
Ooh, my yeah. Hit that shit too low. Damn it. It's the fate of these two guys, best rivals I've seen on stream. Yeah, I've been having more success against BigNasty tonight than usual. I'm trying to be more aggressive in general. But BigNasty normally would be bodying me. So I'm getting a lot of unusual wins tonight. I look up to BigNasty as a player that I hope to one day be as strong as. I wouldn't say that I'm anywhere near being a rival for BigNasty. Aside from taunt cancel, you can dash punch and bait tech roll with the side switch.
Engage.
I know I probably could have comboed that, huh?
Are you ready? Go.
Jumping fierce, man.
Wait.
Jumping fierce. It's a god button. Everdreamy. No! It's okay. So I need to break anyway. I'm just trying some stuff, I am Weatherman. I have never, if you guys have been watching the stream for the past 2 years, I am such a conservative, slow-paced, defensive player. And only over the past couple months have I discovered how to be more aggressive. So if I'm jumping repeatedly at BigNasty and my friend Wade, Math Lethal, it's because I'm trying to feel out what its strengths and limitations are. Because when I fought, so the reason I'm jumping more, guys, I went to try and learn the game better. I played as Ryu for a couple months. Right? I'm an Alex man. I only played Alex for about 2 years. Only Alex. I finally decided to try Ryu as a way to try and learn the game better. And when I played as Ryu for a couple months, and I fought other Alexes as Ryu, it struck me that I can't anti-air him. You can't anti-air Alex. His jumping fierce is too strong. And it made me realize that the reason why people always parry my jumping, the reason my jumping, I stopped jumping as a beginner, right? As a beginner, I started being more defensive. Because, oh, who is this guy? Is this Everdred? Whoa! Sick juggle! I realized from fighting Alex as Ryu that the reason why my jump-ins get parried all the time, so I stopped doing it. It is Everdred, okay. Is because I was always going for the jump-in combo. No, D-Money, it's certainly not. Again, everybody learns differently. For me, D-Money, I think of the game as being entirely about frame data. But a lot of my friends who are very strong don't even know the first thing about frame data. So everybody learns their own way. To me, frame data has been essential to learning this game. Yeah, Mexi don't even know anything about frame data. He's one of the strongest guys I know.
Go.
I think a lot of guys like me would definitely benefit from looking at the frame data and learning how it works, at least. I think if you knew how frame data works, it would help you understand the game a little bit. It helps you understand why certain things behave the way they do, even if you don't memorize it. But if you know the word frame data but not how to read frame data, I think you're doing yourself a disservice. Because once, I really never understood. So my first 2D, my first fighting game ever was Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. I've only ever played 2 fighting games in my life competitively. VF and this game. As a kid, I played fighting games, you know, casually to get unlockables and stuff. And there's a lot of fun. I was killing CPUs, right? But I never really understood how to play a fighting game. I never understood it. I figured just mash buttons and, you know, do certain moves to look cool and find out how to abuse the enemy CPU, you know, the enemy AI and stuff. And I never could actually knew how to play. Once I was playing Virtua Fighter finally, and someone introduced me to frame data, I finally understood how to play a fighting game. Once you understand, like I never even dreamed about, you know, what it meant for things to have, you know, 10 startup frames versus 8 startup frames. What does that mean? Never understood the importance of, you know, having a long recovery versus a short recovery. Right? How many active frames? It's so important how many active frames a button has, right? It makes it such a better poke or not. So I recommend learning how to read frame data at the very least. Oh no, I can't watch this either? Bullshit. So I need to make a new lobby and invite all these guys. That's what I'm going to do here. Definitely look at the frame data, guys. Look at the frame data. Maybe I should get a lobby going here, and I'll show you guys some frame data. We can talk about it. Right, D-Money? So you play Ken, right, D-Money? Let's do that. I'm going to invite BigNasty. I'm going to invite Everdreamy. I'm going to invite Wade. And while I do that, I'm going to get some frame data open here. Go to the English site just to make things a little bit easier. Okay. Okay, well that sucks. Why is this game so ass, bro? Alright, let me make a new lobby. New. BigNasty, Everdreamy, and Masked Lethal. Okay, let's use this. Good, that'll do. Let's see here. Perfect. Where are you from, Ryzen? South America? We'll watch some guys fight and we'll talk about frame data. If you guys have friends that don't know about frame data, let them know. We're going to be talking about it here. The very basics, how to read it. What does it mean?
Fighters ready. Engage.
South America, that's what I figured. A lot of strong fifth players are from South America. I parried that. I said the other invite wave. The other lobby was broken. Both lobbies were broken. Fuck. Damn it. Oof. Nice, from Brazil.
Final round. Go.
Wow. Wow. Alright guys, so we should have a lobby here. This is who's around. What's up, Thomas? This is the 30th anniversary collection. Spectate, there we go. Alright guys, let's talk about frame data. Real quick. Let's show this here. Yeet! Ooh. Oh, let me actually inflate this a little bit. That's what she said. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this now. Let's look at Ken's frame data, right, for D money. He's a Ken player. So we click on Ken's face here. It says Nsaba Nerds. Do a search for 3S frame data on Google to find it. It's called Baston New. We have a list of all of his moves here. Jab, strong, fierce. You guys don't know classical notation. That means light punch, medium punch, heavy punch. We have the far light punch. Again, jab means light punch. Strong means medium punch. Fierce means heavy punch. We have crouching buttons. We also have the short, which is the light kick. Forward, which is the medium kick. And roundhouse, which is heavy kick, right? There's all these buttons he's got, right? Sweet. We also have some throws. His taunt is there. We have his specials. All right, let's see here. We've got some Tatsumaki's, Shoryu's, EX versions, strong versions. Super arts. Right? Because of the motions and shit. Very basic type of... We're saying a move list, right? Attention in the chat, screwed Vencabot, huh? Alright, so we have this... let me see here. Let's just look. All is well, it would appear, right? So we have these moves. We're going to actually look at them too, right? Let's go here to the roundhouse, right here. Click this little button right here. Little boxes. What do we got here now? Oh, let me zoom in on this. Oh. Okay, so we have Ken here. Let's click the play button. Oh, okay, pause it. Let's go back to the start, like Coldplay would do. Now we can go forward one at a time per frame. All right, frame 4 of 37, okay. All right, nice, okay. Got some new colored boxes there, sweet. There you go. All right, awesome. Cool, interesting. We'll look at that again later, guys. So let's look at the roundhouse, right? Yeah, zoom out a little bit here. Okay, let's look at this roundhouse. Zoom out one more time. Hope you guys can still read this. I apologize if it's a little bit small. Okay, so we have a few different columns here, right? We have a startup column, a hit column, a recovery column, block advantage, hit advantage, and crouching hit advantage. Okay, guys? So, let's look at the roundhouse in right here. It has 11 frames of startup. Got BigNasty. Got 11 frames of startup, right?
Engage.
Right here. So that means that it takes 11/60th of a second for it to actually come out. And then it has 6 frames where it can do damage. His foot is out there, it's doing damage now, right? And then he has 19 frames where he's getting his leg back under his body so he can walk or hit another button, essentially. Right? So every attack in this game, and many fighting games, has 11 startup frames. Well, I should say they have startup frames, active frames, and recovery frames, right? So they have all these, it has so much time to come out. Then it's out there for some amount of time, doing damage to you if you touch it. And then it has some time where it comes back, where you can't do anything, right? Until it comes all the way back.
Engage.
So when you consider what button to press when, it's important to think about how fast your button comes out and how far it reaches. Because if you're trying to press roundhouse against like, a Ken mirror match, and you're point blank range, and your opponent presses jab, jab has 3 frames of startup. Right? So that means it's going to beat it by a long shot. Right? Because it's way, way faster. Now that's common sense, right? Common sense. But what might be less common sense are things like, let's look at the roundhouse again, right? It has 5 hit frames. This is going to be the standing roundhouse. It has 6 hit frames, right? Let's go look at that again real quick. Who wants into this lobby? Let's see here. Oh, I can't invite anybody right now. If the active frame overlaps, your person comes into play, exactly. We're talking about if you're point blank and you press jab at the same time as a roundhouse. Jab's gonna always win.
Are you ready?
Anyway, so here's the first 0th frame. Let me zoom in on this a little bit. Okay, so it comes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 startup frames. Right? So all those frames were totally vulnerable to attack. See these blue hitboxes? I'm colorblind, guys. I think they're blue. These hitboxes right here, those are vulnerable to attack. So if in that whole time, let's go back to the beginning, right? Back to the beginning. If you press a roundhouse button, you can be hit here, 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 here. All this time you can be hit. Right? Here's your throw hitbox. That's where I get thrown right there. Anyway, so you can get hit by all these frames. Now finally, right here in the 12th frame, after 11 frames to start up, boom, red. That means they're fuchsia, thank you. That means that if your opponent, if their blue hitbox, or hurtbox, touches this red hitbox, they take damage. Right? So now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 active frames. So for those 6 frames, you are able to do damage if they touch you. Right? And then finally you have your recovery frames, right? Boom. Now you have no more hitbox anymore. Now you're totally vulnerable again, right? All these frames are vulnerable to damage. You can't do anything. You can't jump. You can't block. You're recovering from your attack. So when we say that when you press a button, you're committed, that's what we mean, right? You have to be very careful about what buttons you hit and where and when, because all this time you can't do shit. You're just eating damage now if you're not careful. Okay. So how do you be careful? Now, what does it mean to choose your buttons wisely? A big part of it, as a beginner, as a novice, is knowing how far to press your button. Right? In Third Strike especially, there's a lot of reasons. Right? In 3S more than other games, there is this factor of mind games and mix-ups and trying to read parries. But don't worry about that if you're a beginner. Don't worry about that. Worry about spacing. Worry about using the slower buttons further away, because almost always the faster buttons have shorter reach, and the slower buttons have more reach. Right? So although the roundhouse is way slower than the jab, right? Let me go demonstrate that here again. Although the roundhouse has 11 frame startup and jab has a 3 frame startup, that doesn't really matter if you're too far to jab them. Right? If your opponent is outside of where jab will reach, then it stands to reason that it would make sense for you to maybe go for a roundhouse. Right? So really, the game you're playing is not whose button is fastest, it's whose button is fastest at what space. Right? If you're fighting an opponent like, who's a good example of this? Like, Chun-Li, right? Very, very fast button, hits very far, her fierce, right? Hits pretty fast, hits pretty far. That's going to be tougher to deal with if your button at that same range is slower. So think first about how far away you are. Let's see, I want to invite one more guy to this lobby here. Everdreamy. Herbderken. Quest is still online, supposedly. His name is Vencabot. Right. So, when you're playing footsies as a beginner, you want to be thinking about how long your button takes to start up versus how far it reaches. If you're Ken and you're standing, like 3 character widths away, it might make sense to go for a low forward, because at that spacing, a crouching medium kick, at that spacing, your opponent is unlikely to press a button faster than you. Of course, there's so much more to playing footsies in a neutral game. I just really want to point out what helped me as a total beginner. Thinking about how long buttons are out and how far they reach. And furthermore, if you were to say, let's press a roundhouse, right? If you press roundhouse because you are about roundhouse range and they step back out of it or they jump over it, consider how vulnerable you are, right, compared to a jab. Right? Look at all these frames. That's 37 frames in total. I'm from USA, Thomas. I'm here in Michigan in the United States. Nice to meet you, Thomas. Are you also from South America? Right, that's 37 frames in total. It's a very long animation. That's more than half a full second, right? Compare that to the jab. The jab has 12 frames total. Right? It starts, comes out very quickly, it's active for a little while, then it recovers very quickly. Right? It comes all the way back to his side. Now he can move again. Oops, let me do this real quick. So, when you press a button that's very slow, you're taking relatively high risk, right? Versus pressing a very fast button, very relatively low risk. When I started to understand that attacks had startup, active frames, and recovery frames, it really helped me contextualize fighting games.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Ooh, I didn't know I had stun already.
Are you ready? Go!
Very smart.
Final round. Go!
Damn.
You win. All right, that's cool.
Espanol, guys. We got Espanol. I can hear your Americanized accent from here at KD Alpha. Portuguese is kind of like Spanish, right? But not actually Spanish. I believe they're kind of similar.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
I have friends who are Peruvian,
Fighters ready. Engage.
as well as friends that are Chilean. I believe Chileans speak a language that, is basically Spanish, right? Like Portuguese is Spanish-esque, but not really Spanish. Yeah, it's different, yeah. It's a blend, yeah. A lot of our friends here, Thomas, are of Mexican descent. I'm half Mexican. I believe KD has some Mexican blood. I believe Caesar does as well. I wouldn't say that, Ryzen. Talk any language you guys want, dude. Speak any language that makes you happy.
Are you ready? Go.
So I got some of that beaner in me, huh? It's true. Beaners! Remember that from, what movie was that? Cheech and Chong something. Mexican Americans value education. Bilingual, huh? Yeah, I don't speak any Spanish. Half my family is Mexican. But me and my brother are the only people in our family that don't speak any Spanish. It's an embarrassment. He's trilingual, huh?
You win.
We get to claim you, Vencabot. Yeah, my father is first generation. He's the son of an immigrant. My grandmother crossed the border to the U.S. illegally to have my father on American soil. He grew up half in Mexico, half in Texas. What should I say in Portuguese, Thomas? Give me something to say, Thomas. I'll say something in Portuguese. Yeah, my entire father's side is all Mexican. My mother's white. Lucas half Mexican, right? So by KOF law, he's strong at those games. Huh? I don't know. Get him. Get him. We're going on break, guys. So I only have about 2 hours left on the stream. Yeah, Thomas, what should I say in Portuguese? Write Portuguese in the chat so I can read. it. BigNasty can levitate, like Kendrick Lamar or David Blaine. Get him. Good. 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 I'm gonna fight one more match, guys. I'm going to watch a few more and go on a very short break. Come back once I've got something in my stomach, and we're gonna play another 2 hours of Third Strike. It's Bruise Day Tuesday, guys. Every Tuesday we do 8 hours of Third Strike here. We're a variety stream. We play all kinds of cool content. Oh, art de pau no, Vencabot. Oh, art de pau no. Por favor, now morda muito mu hamburger. Huh? Yo, but you have to be levitating? Yeah, I'm sorry. I have a terrible accent, I'm sure. I never spoke Portuguese before. Let's go, wait. Ooh, counter parries. Empty jumps, I like it. Nice! Ooh, ah! I think it's my turn now, right? I'm gonna do one last fight here, guys. Go on a very short break. Get some applesauce in my stomach or something, just to have some food in me. And then we're going to play another 2 hours of Third Strike. Oh, thank you, Thomas.
Battle. Well, I got it. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
I wouldn't say I'm an Alex Pro player.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I'm being beat by BigNasty, who's one of the biggest scrubs I know. Oh, fuck. Damn it. How?
into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Damn, you got me. Khachik.
Final round. Go.
Wow. Oh my god! Didn't even know he had super. Damn, that's so fast. I can't believe I couldn't get Crouching Medium Punch out in time.
You win.
Hugo's do a thing. I don't know why Hugo's do this. Nobody else seems to. They do a thing where they empty jump, and then when they land, they crouching light kick. And it seems really hard to fuck with. Like, why is it so hard to trip guard Hugo? Why do you get hit by the crouching light kick? Maybe it's because every other character in the game has better tools than that, right? It's just, anybody could probably do it, but Ken could probably do it. Anybody could probably do it. It's just that Hugo doesn't really have that many options, so he has to do it. Like, I mean, it's a fast start. Of course, it's probably like, you know, let me see how fast it takes to start up. Right? Let's go look at the frame data.
Engage.
So I'm trying to sweep or put a button under Hugo when he lands, right? Why do I lose to crouching light kick? Crouching short. As a 3 frame, it's a very, very fast startup, right? Most crouching shorts in this game are like 4 frames. He's a 3 frame startup. That's pretty fast. Has kind of a lot of active frames too for a light button. But it's also kind of surprisingly long recovery. 7 frames. So that's why. Oh, I see. Oh, so KD, that's pretty much when I fight Kyo's Hugo. So my fight. Here's what happens when I fight Kyo's Hugo, right? Here's where I see the matchup, right? Me versus Kyo's Hugo. I'm trying. We have a guessing game of him jumping at me and me dealing with it. That's the whole match, right? I have a lot of trouble beating him in footsies, so basically I wait for him to jump and I try and mix him up. And we're both mixing each other up, right? He tries to empty jump, I try and power bomb him. Right? He tries to empty jump, I try and sweep him. Right? It's pretty much a mix-up. He never hits a button in the air, very rarely. It's always an empty jump. He's trying to parry my anti-air. Right? So he empty jumps a lot, and you know I try to either grab him or trip guard him. And in my experience fighting Kyo's Hugo many, many times, one of the things that he does is he'll empty jump and then a crouching short when he lands. And it's very hard to fuck with, I find. It's very hard to trip guard Hugo.
Go for it.
I keep thinking to myself, oh, I'm definitely hit him this time, right? I definitely started my button up early enough that I should hit him trip guard. But it doesn't. I get hit by his fucking crouching short during my startup. And BigNasty does it too, right? He'll jump, and then he'll try and beat I mean, they're trying to beat my trip guard, right? That's why they do it. Because they're not trying to beat my grab or my dash up necessarily. They're trying to beat my trip guard. They have a feeling I'm going to do it late. And I always do. Almost always. Good jump. So if your anti-airs aren't working, it's because you're not using all of your options, not because the anti-airing is useless versus people who can parry. I've been trying to get better at... If I could use medium punch into EX air knee smash, I could anti-air Kyo. I've been trying it all day for that reason, and I just can't make it come out. I need a lot more practice. Oh, good night, Mexi. What I find is when I start doing it, medium punch into EX air knee smash, Yeah, 3 frames is fast. It's damn fast. If I look at most other crouching light kicks in the game, look at these. If I look at other crouching light kicks in the game, they're gonna be nowhere near as fast. Like Alex's crouching short, 5 frames. So it's almost twice as fast as Alex's crouching short. Likewise, you know, who else we got? Look at Ken's crouching short. Right, 5 frames. And Hugo's is 3 frames. Again, almost twice as fast as Ken's crouching short. That's his crouching light kick, right? Let's go look at, you know, Makoto's. That's our crouching light kick. Right there, 4 frames. Right, so again, Hugo is a very, very fast crouching light kick. That's why they do that, to beat trip guards. So when they try and jump, if I am 3 frames, 3/60ths of a second late on my trying to trip them when they land, I get beat by their crouching light kick. I have to hit that shit within, you know, a pretty narrow window. Is that true, Thomas? Does Makoto have a smaller than usual health bar? Or is that data on here on this site? I'm not sure if the data's actually on this site. Miscellaneous information. Basic info. Nada. Oh, move list. Yeah, I have another site that I can use to find like health amounts, but not on this site. Makoto versus Q. Not safe for work, dude. The gore. Oh, I was gonna go on a very short break, wasn't I? Let's do that. I'm gonna do one more fight here, guys. I think it's my turn next. I'm gonna do one more fight and then get some applesauce. Guys, as usual, if you guys enjoy, hang out and keep the channel on. Check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/Vencabot. I stream for 40 hours a week, almost every single week. It's a lot of work. And when the stream ends, guys, I'm gonna stream all night long. It's like my whole life. I have very little free time outside of the stream. When the stream ends, I do like technical stuff, getting things working on OBS, getting emulators working, doing things on YouTube, Patreon, checking my email, all kinds of crazy stuff. It takes me all night long. It's pretty exhausting. It's a lot of fun too, though. You guys make it a lot of fun. Here we go. You guys want to help out? You really can't afford to do, you know, Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime or, you know, bits or, you know, Twitch sub or Patreon support. I totally understand, guys. I'm kind of broke myself. Trust me. Help for free in that case. Get in the chat. The best way to help the channel out is come and have fun in the chat. You know, hang out and be friendly. That makes the stream a lot more easy for me as a host, 40 hours a week. It's really, really sick. Also, you can follow on Twitch for free. Tell your friends we're here. Spread the word about the channel. Save clips. You can also check out YouTube at youtube.com/Vencabot archive. Or just search on YouTube for Vencabot. I have, I think, 167 subs now. I'm trying to, you know, put out a video every single day. I have for the last 2 years. We've had daily videos. And it's pretty small, pretty slow to grow. If you guys are, you know, enjoy the content, go subscribe over there. You might enjoy it a lot. Oof. Yeah, YouTube's really cool, guys. I put a lot of work into the YouTube channel, probably more than I should.
Go for it.
Oh, fuck. No slash elbow. Or no flash chop. So Thomas is in bed. Good stuff, Thomas. I love sleeping, dude. Sleeping's the bomb. Okay, I'm gonna go on a very short break, guys. Come right back with some more Bruise Day Tuesday. 8 hours of Thursday Strike for another 2 hours approximately. I will see you guys in a few minutes. If I can do this right now. There we go. Goddamn, Infi. I love it. Are you doing that, Noe?
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
Remember we sold out the cherry chocolate rain for... Here in the US we have a KKK, but I think it means something different.
I remember cherry chocolate rain.
Oh, it's Eddie on here tonight. Nice, Eddie. Welcome on board. The Wallow Wizard himself. Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is Noe and Eddie on. Okay, I gotcha. I can't read for shit, dude. My reading comprehension is mad American right now. If he had woke up super because Milko didn't cross over, I think he would have survived. Because he would have beat the second ball, another ball would have been behind him by that point. But
Dude,
I gotcha. So KKK is like, ha ha ha. Probably thought he was going to cross over. I sure as fuck did. Here in the US, it means something very different.
2 supers.
How'd you guys enjoy Free Play Arlington, guys? Eddie and Noe? I heard Eddie had fun. I hope Noe was able to make it.
You win.
And nobody asked you, Katie. I already heard from you what you thought about it. I know you thought it was sick. I'm talking to Noe and Eddie, my real friends. I'm joking, obviously. No, the face cam ain't on, so gotta get that verbal kappa in there.
Well, I got the picture.
I heard Eddie. I saw on Facebook Eddie had fun. Did you compete, Noe, in the tournament? How are you guys' pools? I heard KD beat EXO. That was sick.
And I leave the card battle, and I'm just like,
Fighters ready. Engage.
Yeah, bodied free. A lot of strong players are there, man. Sometimes it's the dark horses that are the most dangerous. The guys you don't know. The guys that play with a sort of a wild style. Never gonna forget, guys. I went to Noe's stream one time, twitch.tv/TreeTracer. And on Noe's stream, when he's working on stuff, he has like a to-do list on his actual stream. And it said on there, one of the top thing was, play with 0 respect. And the Brazilian speaks Portuguese. Not like our Chilean friends.
People give Chum a bad name.
I'm sorry, Thomas.
Mexi looking quite strong. It's a wonder for Mexi with the scores here.
I'm gonna be there, Noe. I'm bringing Mexi too.